I have a 30-minute vinyasa practice lined up for you. Definitely more on the power side of things, as I thought it'd be a good platform to explore your relationship with discomfort. Could be physical sensation, new challenge, even the friction between your expectation of where you should be versus what would actually serve you. Whatever it may be, notice if your instinct is to push through or pull back, because there's discipline in both practices, but where might be the source of change for you. Find 2 blocks and meet me on your back. Draw the soles of your feet to touch, knees open, and slide your blocks underneath of your thighs. Allow your arms to rest wherever feels comfortable on your body, by your sides. And start to settle into stillness, let the fidgets subside. Feel the support of the ground below you, the space above you, and how your body rests into that container. Observe the movement of your breath within the space above and below you, how your inhale balloons out into the ground and above. Your exhale recedes your body back into your center and back into the support of the floor. Add volume to your breath, however you channel it, whether it's in through your nose, out through your mouth, or both in and out through your nose. If you do choose to seal your lips, a hug in the back of your throat can create more friction and in turn more internal heat. A few more cycles of breath with the way that you'd like to channel it at this point, but know that that can change as your needs change throughout the practice. And gently guide your hands to the outer thighs and close your knees in. Set the blocks a good amount off to the side. Cross your right ankle up and over your left thigh. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Inhale, press your elbows into the floor. Exhale, draw your belly button to spine. Float your upper body and foot off the mat. Energize right ankle into left thigh, thigh back into ankle. Inhale, widen your elbows. Exhale, twist to the left, away from your open thigh. Inhale, draw both shoulder blades off the floor. Exhale, keep it as you twist. Inhale, press your head into your hands. Exhale, revolve to the left. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, step your left foot down, fingers by your sides. Inhale, elevate your hips up to the sky. Exhale, slow the lower down. Inhale, stamp your foot, rise your hips. Exhale, hover your hips back down. One more inhale, drive down to lift up. Exhale, float your hips back to the earth. Then add a little windshield viper. Let it be pretty free, but feel how your obliques help your body come back to center. Next time your legs are to the left, extend your left leg. Then keep your right leg crossed as you extend it too. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, catch hold of your right wrist and pull to the left. Inhale, feel your right side body. Exhale, relax your back ribs into the mat. Again, inhale, breathe into your side ribs. Exhale, feel a shortening in your left side. Inhale, start out your arms and legs. Exhale, slide your feet underneath your knees, fingers by your sides. Cross left ankle over this time and re-interlace your fingers. Inhale, press your elbows into the floor. Exhale, scoop your belly, float everything up. Reaffirm the connection foot and thigh. Inhale, press your elbows wide. Exhale, twist to the left or to the right. Inhale, bring it back through center. Exhale, twist away from your left knee. One more time, inhale, lift your shoulder blades up. Exhale, keep that lift as you rotate. Inhale, return to center. Exhale, ground your right foot and fingertips. Inhale, press through your right foot, lift your hips. Exhale, slow lower down. Inhale, press down, track your knee over your second toes. Exhale, slowly release. One more time, inhale, press into both feet. Exhale, lower. And release your hips side to side. Find that windshield wiper. When your knees fall to the right, extend right then left leg. Inhale, extend your arms high. Exhale, catch hold of your left wrist and pull your torso to the right. Breathe in between pinky finger and pinky toe. Then exhale, soften your front ribs into your back. One more inhale to every space between your ribs. And exhale, heavy your arms into the floor. Inhale, starfish your arms back out. Exhale, draw your knees in and cross your ankles. Gonna rock and roll forward and back, generate some momentum, and then rise all the way up. Find all fours and relocate your blocks at the lowest setting underneath of your hands. Spread your fingertips wide and grip into the blocks. Tuck your toes under. Inhale, press down into the blocks, widen your shoulder blades. Exhale, hug your belly in to float your knees. Now at any point, you're welcome to lower your knees back down. Notice if you're keeping them lifted just out of expectation. See what motivates you to stay or pull back. Take one more inhale. Exhale, tap your knees back down. Inhale, move your belly down, lift your chest. Exhale, curl your tailbone under, round in. Inhale, wave it back to a neutral spine. Exhale, float your knees back again. This time, inhale, extend your right leg back. Stay for your exhale, flex your toes toward your face. Now choose, do you want to stay lifted or lower your bottom knee? Another inhale, squeeze your right seat. Exhale, draw right knee towards right elbow. Inhale, extend it back. Exhale, right knee to your left elbow. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, knee to nose, step your foot between your blocks. Take your blocks to the highest setting. Inhale, press down, lift your chest up. Exhale, scoot your back foot in so you can seal your heel down. Another inhale, ripple your chest a little further. Exhale, walk your blocks over to the right, so over towards your front foot. Press into the big toe mound of your right foot. Let that be your anchor to twist further. Notice the sensation on the outside of your leg. And give it a little bit of a pull back. Notice if you're pushing hard. See if you can let your breath take you a little deeper into the stretch. And inhale, unwind your hands back to the front. Then exhale, walk your blocks even further to the left until both toes spin to the sides and you find your wide-legged forward fold. Now, rather than wait in your heels, rock to the center of your feet. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, keep the weight where it is as you fold forward. Observe if you shifted back. Now you get to choose. Do you want to create a little more softness, more stretch quality here, or do you want to build a little more heat? If you want more muscular energy, hug your heels towards each other. Continue to shift your weight forward so your hamstrings light up. Feel the muscles of your legs actively support your exploration and your fold. Again, your choice of how you want to create it. Know your motivation. Or one more breath. And either way, wherever you are, hug your heels in. Inhale, rise all the way up, fingertips to the sky. Exhale, connect your palms and bend into your back knee. Pull both of your sits bones back evenly. Notice if there's a dip into your back hip. For a little more heat in your shoulders, spread your arms wide like wings. Notice if that flared your rib cage, draw your ribs away from the mat. And see if you can sink a little bit deeper into your back thigh. And inhale, straighten through your back leg, locate your blocks. Exhale, walk your hands to the top of your mat, lower your blocks to the lowest setting. Inhale, step your right foot back to meet your left. Exhale, hug your wrist, your toes to center, feel your front line light up. Now, if you feel a lot of load in shoulders, perhaps a little dip in your low back, knees down is a great option here. Again, doesn't mean it's any less. Wherever you land, corkscrew your hands into the mat. One more inhale, puff between your shoulder blades. Exhale, everyone lower your knees down, but continue to feel your plank shape. One more inhale, hug your wrists back to your knees. Exhale, bend your elbows, hold halfway down. Now, even with knees down, good amount of fire building. Sustain for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, press the blocks away. Exhale, bend your elbows. Imagine you're pressing back to plank even as you lower. Find resistance all the way down. The bottom, untuck your toes. Might scoot the blocks a little wider. Inhale, press into your pinky toes, lift your chest. Exhale, relax your heart back down. Draw your belly button away from the floor. Inhale, press into your blocks, lift back to your knee down plank. Exhale, hug your knees in a little bit closer under hips. Wrists right underneath your shoulders. Curl your toes under. Inhale, lower your belly, open your chest. Exhale, dome through your spine. Inhale, wave back to neutral spine. Exhale, curl your toes, hover your knees. Remember, this is an option. Know why you want to push forward, when you want to pull back. Then inhale, extend your left leg back behind you. Exhale, curl your pinky toe in towards your face. Do you want to stay lifted? Do you want to lower? Another inhale. Exhale, draw your left knee to your left tricep. Inhale, extend back. Exhale, take it to your right tricep. Inhale, re-extend your left leg. Exhale, knee to nose, steps through. Take your blocks to the high setting. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, hop your back foot in and seal your heel. Inhale, ground into the blocks to lift your chest. Exhale, walk your blocks over to the left, a little twist. Notice how the sensation shifts to the outside of your thigh. And rather than forcing through, creating super intense sensation here, see if you can pull back and let your breath do the work of creating depth. And inhale, unwind your blocks back to the front. And exhale, continue your blocks to the right and spin both toes in. Once in your fold, inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, weight forward as you fold all the way down. And you get to choose on this side. Does it serve you to create more heat? Hug your heels in, pull up on your kneecaps. Or perhaps on this side, you want a little more organic energy. Let the weight of your torso create more sensation in the backs of your legs. Now inhale, rise all the way up, send your fingertips to the sky. Exhale, connect your palms, bend into your back knee. And notice once more, if the weight is far back in your heel, try to plug into big toe, pinky toe in center of your heel, and then just push your hips back. And choose to stay or fly your arms. Imagine a pencil between your shoulder blades and squeeze back into that. And match that energy with a little knit of your front ribs in. Then inhale, straighten your right leg, connect to your blocks. Exhale, walk your blocks to the top and find your lowest setting. Inhale, step your left foot back. Exhale, squeeze your glutes to take them in line with your shoulders. Once more, knees up, knees down, both are available, but know your why. Which variation is going to serve you and why? One more inhale. Exhale, lower halfway, you have a hold again. Even right here, your knees can come down for 3. Or stay lifted 2. And 1, inhale, press back up. Exhale, lower halfway again. Then inhale, pull your chest through. Exhale, tuck your toes, pike your hips up, downward facing dog. Cycle of breath in and out. Choose if you want to release heat or retain heat. Inhale, reach your right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, draw your knee towards your nose, step your foot between your palms. Take the blocks up towards the high setting and lift your chest away from your thigh. Now weight into your right foot. Inhale, draw your left knee in towards your chest. A big transition here. You can always tap your foot down to block or floor to stabilize. Anchor in to the 3 points of your grounded foot. Let the pressure down serve to elevate your knee and your whole body. One more inhale, pick up. Exhale, kick your left heel behind you. You choose to connect your hands to your blocks, heart center, or any other expression for your hands. Know that different expressions are going to serve challenge in different ways. And see if you can choose one that might be a little on your edge, a little uncomfortable, and know that you can always shift. All right, another breath in. Exhale, tap your left knee behind your right. Blocks are there at any point. Inhale, reach your left leg back out. Exhale, tap your left knee towards your right calf, a little bit lower. One more time, inhale, kick back. Exhale, calf or maybe down towards your ankle, test your limits. Inhale, shoot your left leg back, reach your arms forward. Exhale, seal your back heel down, open your arms to warrior two. Press your front knee wide, feel your outer hip activate. And seal the back edge of your foot, feel your inner arch lift. With all the foundation, the work that's happening there, see if you can let your upper body, your arms just float on top. No need to put too much tension into the reach of your fingers. You can imagine instead that you're pulling energy from your fingertips back towards your center. And keep the foundation of your legs. Inhale, reach your right arm high. Release your left arm down your back thigh. And pull your front hip away from your front thigh. Create even more space within the stretch. One more inhale, stretch up. Exhale, windmill your hands down towards the floor. Spike your back heel up. Now ground your left hand to a block or to the floor. Inhale, reach your right hand up towards the sky, simple twist. Anchor your right sits bone down. Power your left glute, your left hamstring up towards the sky. You're welcome to stay here. Spin to the outer edge of your back foot and turn your right toes out. Inhale, sweep your right bicep by your ear. Exhale, dip your hips, feel the stretch along your outer thigh. Inhale, anchor into your back foot to lift your hips. Exhale, turn both toes back forward, still in your simple twist. One more inhale, reach your arm up to the sky. Exhale, cross your right arm over your left and turn both toes forward. Cross your arms and wrap either backs of your hands or palms to touch. Inhale, hug your heels, lift your elbows up towards the sky. Exhale, turn your front toes forward, lower your elbows down to shoulder height. Feel how the pull of your arms presses your shoulders forward. See if you can resist that. Imagine the pencil once more between your shoulder blades. One breath in, send your fingertips high. Exhale, hug your elbows down. Then inhale, stretch your front leg, reach your right hand up towards the sky. Exhale, windmill your hands down towards the mat, low lunge. Inhale, reach your right leg back, three-legged plank. Exhale, choose to stay or lower halfway down. Inhale, reach yourself back up to plank. Exhale again, one more time, halfway down. Inhale, extend your right leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend your knee, open up your hip, roll your right shoulder down. Inhale, return your right leg to the sky. Exhale, draw your right knee towards your right tricep, and then foot towards your left tricep. Inhale, return just your foot. Exhale, tap it to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, tap it to the left. Now keep it there, bend your back knee and cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Keep an elevation of your back heel and sit your hips back like a downward facing dog. Let your inhale move down to your hips and stretch out. Then exhale, slowly lower your knee down towards the floor in your figure four shape. Inhale, reach your left hand up towards the sky. or right hand up to the sky. Exhale, thread your right arm underneath your left and rest your head down on the block or on the floor. And deep breath in between your shoulder blades. And exhale, soften your weight into the mat. And ground into your left palm. Inhale, reach your right hand back to the sky. Exhale, connect to your block on the right side and walk them one palm print forward. And inhale, shift your weight forward, take your shin with you. Exhale, scoot your left hip back. Take the blocks now beside your hips. You can either press the top of your foot or flex your foot and press pinky toe side down. Now inhale, hug your thighs in, feel a rise above your hips. See how far you can lift. Then exhale, control the descent back into your pigeon. Again, inhale, hug in. Imagine right hip back, left hip forward. Exhale, lower down. One more time, inhale, lift up and hold. Notice how different experience this is in the posture that often we just sink into. Can you stay upright for one more inhale? Exhale, transfer the blocks forward, allow your hips to lower. Inhale, press into the block, scoot your left toes in. Exhale, step a right foot to meet your left, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your left leg up towards the sky. Exhale, step your foot between your palms. Take the blocks to the high setting. Shift into your left foot. Inhale, pull your right knee into your chest, arms up high. And exhale, feel frontal hip bones wrap into center. Another inhale, step into your heel, elevate your knee. Exhale, extend your right leg behind you. You can draw your hands to the blocks, to heart center. Fly them out any direction. And notice how your energy is at this point. Do you want to harness more energy in, preserve it, or do you have more to expend, more fire to build? Another inhale, kick back. Exhale, tap right knee towards left knee. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, right knee towards left calf, a little lower. One more inhale, extend back. Exhale, even lower, maybe to the ankle. Inhale, charge your right leg back, send your fingers forward. Exhale, seal your back heel open wide to warrior two. Take a few moments in stillness. Notice the beat of your heart, perhaps the elevation of the heat in your body. And notice if there's more discomfort in the stillness, in the settling, than the movement. And keep your lower body still. Reach your left arm high, right hand down your back thigh. Lift out of both sides of your waist. Notice if you're using your right hand as a crutch, rather use it as a prop to lift your hand higher. One more inhale. Exhale, windmill your hands down towards the floor and spike your back heel. Ground your right hand to block or floor. Inhale, reach your left hand up towards the sky. Hug your thigh in toward your body. Wrap your ribs toward your front thigh. Stay as is or roll to the pinky toe of your back foot and sit your hips down. Inhale, pick your hips back up to the sky. Exhale, turn your toes in. Continue to turn and cross the left arm over right. Backs of hands or palms to touch. Inhale, send your elbows up to the sky. Exhale, turn your left toes back to warrior two. You've been here before, a little different expression. Notice what feels different in the sensations of your body, the movement, the pace of your thoughts and your breath. Resist the motion of your arms forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades back. Inhale, straighten your legs, unwind your arms, reach the back of your space. Exhale, windmill your hands down to your blocks, spike your back heel. Inhale, extend your left leg back behind you. Choose to stay or exhale, lower halfway down. Inhale, press it back up. Exhale, your choice, one more time. Inhale, extend your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, bend your knee, open up your hip, square your left shoulder forward. Inhale, re-extend your leg. Exhale, draw left knee to left tricep. Tap your foot towards your right. Inhale, just foot through center. Exhale, tap to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, tap to the left and hold. Bend your right knee, cross left ankle over right thigh. Send your hips up to the diagonal. Full breath in. Exhale it out. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, tap your left shin down. Inhale, reach your left hand up towards the sky. Exhale, thread your arm underneath. You can rest your head to your block or to the floor. And full inhale, expand 360 degrees. And empty out completely. Ground your right palm, inhale, unwind. Exhale, slide your left shin forward, her right leg back. Notice the sensation as it is to land heavy. Then walk the blocks back. Inhale, find buoyancy through your hips, draw in. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, wrap it in, lift up. Exhale, lower down. One more time, inhale, lift up, pause. See if you can take the blocks forward in that lifted shape. Then curl toes under. Inhale, reach your left leg up towards the sky. Exhale, stamp your foot down to the mat. Inhale, elevate your heels, look forward. Exhale, step, hop, or float to the top of your mat. Inhale, wave it up halfway. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, ground through your feet, reach all the way up to the sky. Exhale, connect your hands to heart center. Take a cycle of breath to retain or release heat. And last bit, inhale, float your right knee into your chest. Exhale, cross your ankle over your left thigh and sit your hips back. You are welcome to stay just as you are. If you want to find a new challenge, add some rotation towards the left. If you want even more, cross your ankle over your thigh, so right ankle or right elbow to right foot. Continue to find your breath. If you want to take it one more step further, find the new edge for yourself. Lower your hips until your hands plant out beside you. Then wiggle your heel up. Bend your elbows like chaturanga arms and shift your gaze forward. Perhaps your leg floats. Bent leg, straight leg. Just explore something a little new. Notice the heat that builds with that and where your mind goes. Once you're done playing, unwind, cross right ankle over left. Find a bit of a cross-legged fold and wiggle out your hips. Then unwind through your legs. Inhale, rise, arms back to the sky. Exhale, join your hands to heart center. Inhale, float your left knee into your chest. Exhale, cross your right ankle or your left ankle over right thigh. This might be the challenge of stability, or take it a step further, twist. Moving on, you can cross your left elbow onto your left foot. Use the pressure of palm into palm to revolve your chest. Stay as is or try on the other side, plant your palms, lift your heel and send your chest forward. Know that the work, the challenge isn't just in the posture, but the steps to get there. And that the way your thoughts move, track those patterns. Where is more of the discomfort in pushing forward or pulling back from your expectation? And when you've found your play, cross your left ankle over your right, give your hips a little shake. Then unwind your feet, find a hips width distance stance. Dangle your head, dangle your arms. And as slow as you can, slowly roll up. One vertebra at a time. A reverse raise here. And once you've stacked your ears over shoulders, inhale, circle your arms to the sky. Exhale, join your hands to your heart. At this point, you might choose to release a constricted throat, a controlled breath, and let it flow. Your hands can stay at heart center, by your sides, one hand to belly, one to heart. And whatever feels like it brings you back into your body, into the stillness you can find there. After all that energy, all that movement, notice how it feels to come back into stillness. And the stillness of your body. Notice if your heart, your breath starts to slow. Perhaps your mind follows suit. And give this last moment to reflect on the discomfort, the challenges you met in the practice, the friction, that fire arose when you met it, and how you approached it. Did pushing through or pulling back feel more fruitful, more of an impetus for change, more of an impetus in the pathway of your own growth? Know this is just one practice and something you can continue to explore. We'll seal in this practice with one more inhale and exhale, let it go.